but I did used to have a photographic memory. And I deal with patients reading massive amounts of material every day because I review cases. And I would find that I just personally had some trouble remembering and differentiating between all the amount of literature that I read, what patient had what. I started taking it, and I feel like my photographic memory has come back. I can read through maybe 200 pages of material and remember who had what. So when I'm calling doctors and saying, this one has this, and this one had this, and this is when it happened, I can remember that. First of all, that's the great thing for me. I also wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and I'm ready to jump out of bed. I do go to bed early. I get my 8 hours, but I do go to bed early, but I'm ready to get up. I'm not tired or dragging in the morning. My son does have ADD, and I've been one of the nurses that didn't want to put him on meds. He got diagnosed last year. He struggled with maybe dyslexia, and we have 5 kids. I have 5 kids. He's the youngest. He's 9. All of my kids, they would go to school. Maybe I needed to give them a little bit of help in the evening to do their homework, but other than that, that was it. Each year it has progressively gotten to where I was like, maybe this is a little more than what is needed. So he went to a public school system here at KDISD last year for his first year, and the teachers' responses were always impulse control. He's not paying attention. We have to redirect him several times. All the things that are key indicators of ADHD or ADD, because he's not hyperactive. He just will go to his own little space. If he doesn't want to pay attention or what you're saying isn't interesting to him, he'll go to a place in his own head that's more interesting. So he did struggle at school, and I didn't want to put him on meds, so I looked at alternative options, which was cognitive brain training. He did 8 months at LearningRx, which is phenomenal. It's one-on-one brain training, an hour and 15 minutes, 4 days a week, for a hefty price instead of putting him on meds. But I did that because I understand the neuronal concepts. I understand that if something's not functioning right in your brain, you can retrain it to function correctly. When this came out, and I started looking at the oral concept of being able to help build those neuronal connections, and I started giving it to